So one of my friends came to me today and they told me that they haven't quite been feeling right for the past month or so, and their head's just not in the right place. And I started talking to them about it, and I gave them some advice, and I figured, hell, it's worth repeating here in case it can help anyone else. But basically his situation was, and turn the AC on my car. What his situation was is he just started feeling off. He's been like feeling a little down. His diet's kind of gone down the trash a little bit. He hasn't been drinking as much water. He's cramping. He's getting muscle cramps. He's just feeling off and like not quite with it. And I thought about it for a little bit, and I came back to him with this advice. I said, first, go to Market Basket or go to whatever store, but that's the one that's close to me. I said, buy yourself a gallon jug of water. Then get yourself some of those flavored electrolytes. I'm not a fan of the flavored electrolytes, but if you're currently like craving sweet food, it can make it easier to drink the gallon a day, get the hydration you need, get the brain functioning at higher levels, because the whole point of this is just to stop the downward spiral, get you moving in an upwards direction so you can start building momentum in the right direction again. And once you start feeling better, you're going to start noticing that the sweeteners and the electrolytes don't quite make you feel as good as you could, and you'll naturally drop them as your health progresses. But it's something that's sweet, and your body will crave it, and it will help make sure you drink that gallon. So I said, do that, buy the gallon, put the stuff in it, drink one of those a day. What you're going to do next is you're going to go for 30 minutes outside. I don't care if you're going fishing, if you're going by a lake, so just get outside, get into nature, clear your head, make time to reflect. Then what I also want you to do, he already does physical activity, he does sports. Then what I want you to do is, to start cleaning up your diet. Like, you know what you shouldn't be eating. Look at that stuff, start cutting it out, start eating more fruit, more vegetables, more meat, and less processed foods. Kind of use the sweet drink, the electrolyte, as a way of curving those cravings so that you don't have them as often, and you kind of substitute for a lesser evil, as I was put it. I mean, the sweeteners will affect you a little bit. They're just not terrible. They're not as bad as McDonald's. Told them to get outside, exercise. What else? Oh, vitamin D. I recommended cod liver oil. It's not as bad as you think. I don't do the pills. I do it from the bottle, and I wash it down with lime juice. It's not for everybody. It's without the binders, without the fillers. It's without the soybean oil that normally is in the capsules. So it's my favorite way of getting, first of all, fish oil, which is great for the brain, and also vitamin D. If you don't do it that way, just do a vitamin D supplement, especially for the winters in New England. You get so little sunlight that you need to supplement it. And yeah, I mean, I told him, man, it's not an instant cure. It's going to take a week or two for you to start really noticing this, but it's going to break you out of the spiral that you're heading down, because what is that behind me? Oh, this is a weird blue light. It's going to break you out of the spiral that you're heading down, because as you start feeling worse, your brain starts craving more dopamine. The parts of your brain that think about the future, about how you're going to feel tomorrow, how you're going to feel a week from now, about what you're doing right now, they kind of shut down. They kind of become quiet. You're not really thinking, is this going to make me feel good a week from now? You're just thinking, how do I get dopamine right now? Phone, movies, TikTok, sugary foods. I mean, nicotine, if you're into nicotine. Like, you stop thinking about what are my goals, and you start thinking about just dopamine now. So you kind of have to start waking up that other part of the brain and just stopping the downslide. But I don't know, if that advice helps you, I'm very happy. If you have any questions about that advice, comment them down below and I will answer them. But just glad to have helped him, and yeah, peace out.